Dodge. Didn't see you. Just tossed you out for the night.
She did it on purpose.
Honestly, I didn't.
Of course she did.
Calm down, Duffy. She didn't see me.
Honestly. I'll call my father, Mr. Dodge.
I say she did it on purpose. Just ask Willie Woghop about those girls.
I've heard her.
Papa! Mr. Dodge is here! I'll tell him.
Are you the one I talked to on the phone?
I'm Rose, but I think I should explain.
You don't have to explain a thing. Someone else will do the explaining.
I should think so.
Oh no, but you see...
I'm just glad you told me. I'd just like to shake your hand for that.
Oh, I couldn't shake hands with you.
Couldn't shake hands with me?
Not shake hands with Mr. Dodge?
Why not?
I just can't, that's all.
Is this your father's idea too?
Hello, Mr. Dodge. Duffy. What's my idea?
Your daughter here won't shake hands with me.
Sure she will. Shake hands with Mr. Dodge, Rose.
Well, you see, there's a special reason.
Pretty high and mighty.
Well, Ax and I both swallowed chicken hearts whole, and you see...
I don't.
Well, that's all silly. And if you really want to shake hands...
No point in it. Just can't understand your attitude. How are you bringing up these girls anyways?
They're being brought up very well.
They're a little rambunctious, but there are no nicer girls in St. Louis.
Remember what Willie Woghop said.
I don't care what Mrs. Woghop said.
Keep out of this, Duffy.
Yes, Mr. Dodge.
Won't you all sit down? Read. Have a piece of candy.
Thanks. I had a very disturbing telephone conversation earlier, and I wanted to get it straightened out right away.
Phone conversation.
About you and your plans.
My plans?
There seems to be quite a misunderstanding. What kind of candy are you trying to pass off on me anyway?
That's darn good candy. Page and Shaw.
Looks like rats have been gnawing at it.
I just bought it. It's perfectly fine.
The children were trying to read out the names.
Disgusting! Oh, shut up.
Yes, shut up, Duffy. So what's all this about you turning down the New York office? I thought we had a clear understanding.
We do. I didn't turn it down.
But you're planning to. Not 10 minutes ago, your daughter told me that you were not going to take it.
Told you what?
That you refused to go.
Papa, you see,
You lost your senses, Rose. What made you tell Mr. Dodge a thing like that?
Well, we want to stay here so much, and...
Then it isn't true?
Certainly not.
Then why did she say it?
It's very hard for the children to give up their home here. It's very hard for us all.
But you'll be making twice as much in New York.
Almost double. I figured it out.
The money isn't the only consideration to the family.
You should get better control of your family.
I don't see any objection to the way they are now.
Oh, you don't? First, your daughter tells me a lot of upsetting nonsense over the phone. Then she throws a cat at me, too proud even to shake hands. You offer me some rat-chewed candy, and now you don't see any objections?
You've been very insulting to Mr. Dodge.
Keep out of this, Duffy.
You just better.
If a man can't manage his own family...
Yes, I know.
The little things you mentioned before don't matter at all. My family's very well managed. I'll do a better job of managing that New York office. Last night.
Fine song to teach a young child to sing.
For once, I'm inclined to agree with you, Duffy.
Thank you, Mr. Dodge. It's a shocking song.
Agnes, you go up to bed.
It's too early.
When I tell you to go to bed, you go.
I won't!
Agnes!
Do as your father says. You can't make me! I won't know!
So this is how you manage them?
What if the men at the plant could get away with that kind of thing?
That's just my point.
Well, they don't.
Didn't you make me a lot out of nothing? Oh yes, a whole lot.
Nothing, you call it. Why?
There's something I'll praise you
here?
I'll get to the bottom of it. Honestly, Mr. Dodge, just let me find out.
I doubt very much that you're the person who runs the New York office. I doubt it very much.
But Mr. Dodge, won't you listen a moment?
I should say not.
And I should say that.
I'll talk to you about this Monday morning.
Esther, shoot the words!
What the?
Just look at me!
Did you walk into a rain barrel, you darn fool? Get going, I'm in a hurry.
I'm gonna do this! You're not getting away with this!
Have you girls gone completely crazy?
Hey, you!
Get the other one!
Don't come in Monday morning! You're not going to New York! You're not working for me anymore! Anywhere! I don't ever want to see you again! You're through! You're fired!
Fired. Oh no. Gosh, no. Papa, we only wanted to stay here. It's just, we love our home here. We didn't want to leave. We didn't want to go to New York.
Well, you're not going to New York.
Oh, Papa.
Rose, I fixed everything. I finally convinced them.
Convinced them?
Yes, I'm transferring to the University of Columbia in New York.